And we're back. More Vlad Dracula. We started with kind of an introductory scenario here, but now we are going to fully launch ourselves into Dracula land with the return of the dragon.
Dracula knew that he needed to enlist the aid of the Hungarians against Vladislav II, whose policies favored the Ottomans. He also remembered his education under the crusading Order of the Dragon and wanted to honor his vows. The Order was a powerful ally, and their crusader knights would serve Dracula well against his enemies. As he paced the streets of the Moldavian capital, Dracula mused over his plan to reclaim his kingdom. As the mysterious old man paused, I rose up to take another slab of venison. The old man stared into the fire, watching the flames dance as if they were soldiers involved in a raging battle. His eyes flashed again as a thought entered his mind, and he grasped the majestic old sword. Meanwhile, Sultan Mehmet II had ascended to the Ottoman throne. Dracula loathed Mehmet from their time in Edirne.
Remember him from Tamerlane all the way back when DE came out?
In 1453, they had conquered Constantinople, but they were presently occupied with campaigns in Greece and Serbia. Bogdan II, Dracula's cousin and the new voivode of Moldavia, had heard of his kinsman's plight and offered his help. If Dracula could cross the Carpathian Mountains into Transylvania and ally with Hungary, then they could launch a three-pronged assault on Vladislav II and the Turks.
Hooray! So now we're Magyars, because we are essentially helping out the Hungarians. Okay, so Vlad Dracula must survive. So now we're Magyars. And we can reach Imp and a pop limit of 2 hundo. The safest way to Bran Castle is through the cliffs directly northwest of Moldavia. The Daneshti general enjoys a leisurely walk to the northeast of his camp. Hungary will offer you an alliance if you can show your strength by reaching Imperial Age. I'll explain this in due course, because it's pretty complicated. Dracula begins his exile in the allied kingdom of Moldavia, which will support him with infantry and some range units. They are Slavs. Several local towns and cities are scattered. In the far north is Bran Castle, the headquarters for the Order of the Dragon, which is going to be our sort of home base. The Hungarians are to the northwest, kind of right next to us. Their allegiance is neutral. Well, they mostly fight the Ottomans, but we can get their alliance. In the south lies the territory of the Ottoman Empire, which now supports Vladislav II, but yeah, they're primarily focused on fighting the Hungarians. But, you know, we can kind of, if we wander into their path, they'll attack us. And Vladislav II is our greatest threat, and he controls the Wallachian capital of Targovishte. To the west, he will train heavy cavalry, swordsmen, monks, and siege units, and he will have some ships as well. Why does Bogdan II look like a sultan?
Welcome, Vlad. What do you desire from humble Moldavia?
I remember you had to keep on, like, clicking the units back and forth.
I need advice on how to reclaim Wallachia, my birthright.
Gotta love this classic forgotten, very, very slow conversation.
To the northwest, in the Transylvania forest lies the Bran Castle, a stronghold of the Order of the Dragon. You will find supporters there.
Waiting.
We will ride there with all haste.
As opposed to riding there with some haste. Anyway, Moldavia is a pretty good ally. Wait, what?
Go.
Oh, of course, more waiting.
Troops on the road.
But yeah, Moldavia is a pretty powerful ally, and they are Slavs. I'm pretty sure Romanians aren't... I mean, like, Romanians aren't Slavs, they're Latin. I don't know if, like, maybe Moldavians are... Because, like, Romania, I know, has, like, 3 main regions. Moldavia, Wallachia, and Transylvania. I don't know if, like, 1 or 2 of them... Well, it can't be 2 of them. Like, maybe a minority is the Slavic, but I don't really know. But, like, what civ would you even portray the Wallachians as? Byzantines? The friggity frick! Okay. Those towers had like a bajillion attack. And ballistics. God. Hopefully I'm still good enough to get to Bran Castle.
A large Danishti force blocks the mountain pass.
These knights all have 5100 HP.
Slay the Danishti general in command of the forward camp. It may draw the attention of the army and lure them away.
So, I remember this fight. Essentially, you just have to take a good high ground fight. But I don't know if I lost too much HP, because he has a bunch of pikemen and stuff. I can't even frickin' click on the units. Oh no. Wonderful. Great job, Ornlu. Now we have to frickin' wait through this whole conversation again. God damn it. All because we, I guess, took the wrong path and ran into 45 attack towers with ballistics.
I need advice on how to reclaim Wallachia, my birthright.
Yeah. Yeah, this is locked.
To the northwest, in the Transylvania forest, lies the Bran Castle, a stronghold of the Order of the Dragon. You will find supporters there.
Waiting.
We will ride there with all haste.
Not yet. All haste, remember.
Go.
What? Bogdan just disappeared. I didn't even notice that last time. Let's see if there's another way out of this place. Is there? Looks like there is. This is probably the correct way to go. So you don't run into the towers. This way you're just going through friendly Moldavian territory. Oh, they have a... Is this new in DE, where you can see how many relics are in an allied monastery? Because I could see there that Moldavia has 2 relics garrisoned in the monastery. Is that new? Or... I mean, I know it's not in AOC. Yeah, no tower attacking us for obscene damage. Oh, it's amazing how much better things can go this way. Okay, units not getting stuck would be great.
Halt, friends. A large Danishti force blocks the mountain pass.
This still feels very, like, Forgotten, like the original Forgotten, where it's like strange triggers with, like, units that have 5100 HP. You know, the 40 attack towers just to, like, artificially block your path when you're playing the RPG portions of the scenario. Very much reminiscent of that. Anyway, this fight should go much better. The fight didn't really go all that much better, but it went well enough. And we're just gonna run away. Also, that guy disappeared. It's a freaking ghost. Also, oh, I remember the terrain in this map is so tilting. I'll show you guys in a second. But yeah, we'll get this town, obviously. And we don't have to worry about Dracula.
Brothers of the dragon, let us send the usurper to his grave.
Parancs.
Jó nap, értettem. Építkezek.
Szolgálat.
Parancs.
Jó
Gazdálkodok.
nap, gazdálkodó.
Gazdálkodok.
Igen.
Okay, so let's get up and running. Looks like we have a few units here. I'm gonna make a scout, just so we can start collecting some locations. But like, look, the terrain is super hilly. It's so hard to build on. There are like little scattered patches of trees everywhere. Ugh. So, if you guys are familiar with the board game Risk, 1, it is a very fun game.
Jó napot, igen.
It's kind of how this scenario plays out. There are various territories you can acquire.
Szolgálatára.
Well, you need to acquire. And though that can be accomplished by having a unit garrisoned, you know, not garrisoned, but like positioned by a torch.
Szolgálatára. Felszálltok.
Like this place. So, these buildings have infinite HP. So again, we're just gonna station a troop there. And then we have these military buildings to work with. I guess we just get these for free,
Parancs.
now that I think of it.
Építkezek.
But yeah, we have full 200 pop limit and Imperial Age, but we can't build any military buildings. See? Nothing. We can't build docks either. We can build monasteries. And that's it.
We can use these mining camps to help clear away the rubble from that bridge.
Oh yeah, this thing. So to attack Vladislav by sea, you have to clear the rubble from the bridge, but that's a lot of stone mines. That's a lot of stone mines. However, as I recall... Oh yeah, also, if you control this place, hand cannoneers will appear at the trade workshop every so often. But this is what I really wanted. I wanted to get those fishing ships. Oh yeah, I think there's another one over here.
Jó nap.
But yeah, look how many fish are here. Lots of fish in the Danube. As opposed to that one Bari scenario, or not Bari, Sforza, where like you had the entire Adriatic Sea devoid of fish. But yeah, you have to make sure you have a troop stationed here, and your opponent does not, or any of the other players. So like the active players in this, you know, Risk game, so to say, are yourself, obviously, Vladislav, who's your main enemy, Moldavia, who's your main ally, the Ottomans, who are a side enemy, and the Hungarians, who are a side ally. But yeah, we can get a pretty sick fish boom here. I'll make a couple fishing ships over here. but that area can be attacked by the enemy. Let's just bring our army over here. Oh yeah, here's another place you can get some dudes. I think there's one over here as well, actually. Probably should have gone there first.
Parancs. Építkezek.
Yeah. Like, you see how freaking annoying all this terrain is? It's so hard to work with. Wait, did I... Oh, no, no, no. This is the one I want to keep the most, because this has all my docks.
Szolgálat. Jó napot. Építkezek.
Igen. Építkezek.
But, like, there's so many freaking hills. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, because you can't make that many military units, but... I don't know. Makes me tilted. Anyway, here's our dear ally, Moldavia. I guess that's the Black Sea. They have a nice little base.
Mine may prove useful later.
What? That's our allies' mine, Dracula. Don't be a dick.
Parancs.
Don't be that teammate.
Igen.
Parancs. Építkezek.
Oh, what? They're not killing my fishing ships here, and I'll take it. Oh yeah, you'll also get all these attack notifications, but all of the capturable buildings are essentially indestructible. I mean, that's a lot of HP.
Jó napot.
But yeah, you can actually get your economy jump-started pretty damn fast, thanks to the sick fish boom you get if you get those 2 docks.
Építkezek. Parancs.
And the reason we're gathering stone is that even though we can't make castles, you can still make guard towers. And they'll actually be pretty useful for pushing. Okay, there's the Ottomans.
Jó napot. Építkezek.
No! No! God damn it.
Szolgálatára. Építkezek.
Okay, just a couple more fishing ships. I don't want to overdo it. I guess I can send some of these hand cannons to help out. Yeah, definitely make sure that whatever unit is on stand ground, so they don't run off and then you lose control.
Igen.
Parancs. Megyek. Építkezek. Igen. Építkezek.
Szolgálat.
We will click up to Imperial Age soon.
Építkezek.
But yeah, Magyars obviously have a very powerful Imperial Age army.
Igen.
It's kind of like mega Huns. Just because your Cav archers, they're not cheaper, but they are stronger. You have paladins.
Parancs. Építkezek.
That's really it. Magyar Hussars can be very strong in 1v1 scenarios. Yeah, why would you want to mine this? Like, so long as you maintain control right here, you just get all these fishing ships that you can protect for free. 16 fishing ships I have there.
Jó napot. Vágy. Igen. Építkezek.
Oh yeah, you'll occasionally get reinforcements from Bran Castle here, which will get... Is that... Do we need to? Okay, you don't have to protect this, but you get paladins every so often. Which is pretty handy. Okay, so...
The order of the dragon Detected at that feeble, might not trample you into the dirt.
Nah. I'm okay.
Szolgálatára építkezett.
But yeah, there are plenty of resources. Oh, the one annoying thing is that you do lose the hotkey. Obviously, if the thing ever goes out of your control.
Jó napot. Értettem. Építkezett.
Yeah, like, even though that we're being attacked right here, it really doesn't matter. Oh yeah, there's a... I forgot about the village over here. Also, there's a village over here. But it looks like, actually, no one has control of that. Let's just go get it.
Parancs. Építkezett.
Oh, I don't have a university.
Jó napot. Építkezek.
Oh man, like, this is so inefficient, but it's like, what can you really do, right? Do I really not have any other ranges? Nope, just the two.
I see no point in us fighting when we share a common enemy in the Turks. If you would supply our army, we would gladly.
No! No! My fishing ships! Okay, I still have that dock.
Igen.
Alright, player.
Excellent.
So now we have the Hungarians to help us out. Also, for some reason, one of the local inhabitants are Celts, which makes no sense.
Szolgálatára. Parancs. Azonnal.
Is that okay? That one doesn't have an archery range either. I have 3 blacksmiths.
Szolgálat. Jó napot. Építkezett.
Igen.
You may
Építkezek.
have the support of the Hungarians. Fight, but the Ottomans behind me. You will make a fine target for our gunners.
No, you will make a fine target for our guns. Wahahaha, and stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is why you put them on stand ground. Paladins, I'll take. Okay, gotta be a bit careful. Okay, food income is a little bit low, probably because I freaking lost all that fishing ship efficiency for so long. Yeah, you guys go over here.
Igen. Építkezett. Parancs. Igenis. Építkezett.
Jó napot. Építkezek. Építkezek.
Jó
Építkezek.
napot. Építkezett.
Szolgálatára.
Also, you guys are going to come on an adventure with me.
Igen.
Yeah, the problem with the AI in this scenario is that they attack buildings that are indestructible. Which definitely makes it easier than it otherwise maybe should be.
Jó napot. Építkezek.
Yeah, I definitely needed a few more bills.
Szolgálatára. Megy. Bányászok.
Szolgálatára.
Parancs.
And, like, these lumberjacks are not efficient at all, but again, what can you do?
Jó napot.
Parancs.
Igen. Szolgálatára.
Oh wait, this thing exists. That helps. Again, I want to see what's over here. Okay, looks like the Ottomans captured it. Come on. Now slow but steady. Oh wait, siege workshop. This is our only siege workshop. Great.
Igen. Megyek. Építkezek.
Igen. Parancs.
What the hell's going on? Hey! Not the fishing ship town. Oh. Oh, I guess this is the one that doesn't, like, it's the dummy AI.
Jó napot.
Jó napot.
Jó napot. Megyek.
Need more gold.
Építkezek.
Oh yeah, recurve bow.
Igen. Építkezek.
Let's get guard tower. Honestly, heated shot's gonna be useful as well. Let's just get them all.
Parancs. Bányászok.
Igen. Építkezek. Parancs. Építkezek.
Okay. Back in rightful hands.
Szolgálat.
Szolgálat.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Igen, igen. Építkezek. Szolgálat. Megyek.
Sorry, dude. I mean, Magyars have really crappy towers, but they're still useful. At least in for the purposes of this scenario. But yeah, like Magyar heavy cav archers, with all the attack and range and whatnot, really strong in this situation. Especially if you have a frickin' paladin meat shield.
Jó napot. Építkezek. Parancs. Szolgálatára. Igen.
Okay. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, those are our allies.
Igen. Parancs. Jó napot.
Forward! Do that. But yeah, this scenario does feel like pretty damn hectic. See what I mean by the towers being helpful? Since we have heated shot, they're gonna be really nice against all these war galleys. Now we slow push. Might need to bring over some more vills.
Parancs. Halál.
Oh yeah, and sort of the home buildings in Targovishta for Vladislav don't have infinite HP, and you can't capture them. You can just, you just destroy them the old-fashioned way. Okay, these cav archers are sick. Oh, hey, that's a lot of paladins. Okay, let's bust down that gate. What? No, built the freaking fish traps. Okay, now we're pop capped. Oh, here's some stuff. When Ornlu plays the fast mobile civ, like it's frickin', Italians or something. Yeah, I feel like this scenario like, was a cool idea, but just because the way AI works, it's not that exciting. Just because this is happening, where they're just uselessly attacking a dock. Oh, whoops.
Igen.
Let's go take this gold. How many hand cannons have I stockpiled? Only a couple. Forward! I think I just arrowed down a dock. Yeah, the towers are pretty nice against the war galleys. And just nice to sort of anchor my push. Well, let's take down these goddamn production buildings. Oh, also, your enemies have unlimited resources. It's also another little bit of a downside. Where are you going? Wait, I lost one. I lost that one. I need a house! How is that exactly? It really doesn't seem like you have the situation under control at all, Danislav. Or Vladislav, not Danislav. Danislav was in the old one. Sure. But yeah, I mean, there's only so quickly you can push because, one, Magyar Siege isn't all that great. In fact, it's pretty bad. But, and you can't have the forward buildings at all. Just get these stables. Good old sounds of destruction. Onward and upward. Look at you with knights. That's cute. Magyars versus Slavs is actually a pretty interesting matchup. Sort of the OG Eastern European civs. Because it's like Magyars have the speed, but Slavs have the eco and the raw power. With their, you know, Druzhna infantry and siege and maybe even boyars. But Magyars have Magyar hussars to help snipe the siege. They have the cav archers, but that's only so good of an answer against a million Slav halbs. So it's an interesting one. And also, Magyars can strike fast, and Slavs have the better eco, all that stuff. Wait, where's Vladislav? Am I missing something? Where is he? Shouldn't he have been in one of those castles? Okay. I thought he'd be in one of those. I don't see any of these towers garrisoned. I'm a little bit confused. Where the hell is he? Wait, can you not use that? Use these frickin' fish traps. I gave you these fish traps! Okay, whatever. Just do that. Why are they not... Why are these guys not... Oh, I don't have the docks. That explains it. Well, you served your purpose, fishing ships. Again, where is Vladislav? Okay, I actually do need to reinforce my numbers a bit. Wait, can't I build a monastery? Yes, I can. Oh, maybe this is a town we can take. But, did he flee to another castle? Like, I remember you take Targovishta and then you win. Because Vladislav's right in the castle and you just kill him. But, clearly that is not the case right now. That's a lot of paladins just sitting around. Yeah. I guess we'll just keep going? I guess maybe he fled to this castle? There is, something garrisoned inside of it. Oh no, these guys are getting stuck real bad. But yeah, like, infinite unit spam is not my favorite thing in the world. Oh, is this a town I can get? I don't know. This is definitely taking way longer than I feel it should. Is this, does this have a torch? There he is! I guess he fled to another castle. Your prince is in another castle. Or your voivod is in another castle. Yeah, your usurper is in another castle. Frickin' Toad wasn't even there to help me out. Toad's literal one job, and he couldn't even do that, right? Well, that was the second one. Kind of an interesting idea. Like I said, I feel like if the AI weren't super dumb, it might be a bit better. Here's the Turks' main base of operations. I suppose they also have 2 relics. They have these villagers here, but I'm pretty sure it's infinite resources. I guess there's a little bit of a dock area down here. The Turks also took control of this one. You can take control of this one as well. I just forgot to. But the... I guess this is also one. But this is the big one in my opinion. Like, if you can get a bunch of fishing ships, like 16 fishing ships like I had, it can just really kickstart your food eco. Yeah, here's the Hungarians' main base of operations. And here again is our good pal Bogdan in Moldavia. Turn up the volume.
The elderly man gave a thin smile. Tenacity of mind can compensate for other disadvantages. As Dracula slaughtered untold numbers of enemy troops, the large
Well, now you told us about it,
circle
so
of
it's
men
told
outside
numbers of enemy
Bergenstadt
troops.
grew to awe and disgust travelers for weeks to come. Dracula owned Wallachia once more, but it was not the land his forebears ruled. Barren from endless wars, it was rife with corruption, crime, and poverty. Aghast, I asked my host how Dracula managed to reform a ruined shell of a country so quickly. Grinning, the light flashed across the old man's eye again. Dracula despised dishonesty and crime and sought to eliminate it. He knew that Wallachia had to become strong enough to face its enemies, and soon. And so, his reforms began.
That great reformer, Dracula. Katie, guess what? It's broken. And whoosh. Anyway, that was the return of the dragon. And next up will be the breath of the dragon. See you guys then.